You know what? It's not just the pipes that you need to be concerned about. Fire departments are warning there are some things you should do after the snow comes down to protect yourself, your family, your neighbors, and your home. NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geis continues our Storm Tracker team coverage from Middletown.
I like to have a little fun, you know. You got to have common sense as you get older.
Ask the Main brothers, and snow can be fun, but if we get it, they want a lot.
I mean, when I want the snow, I want, like this.
Absolutely.
I want a lot of snow. Absolutely. I don't like 1 or 2 inches. I like feet.
Both are ready ahead of Sunday's storm.
I got a tractor, I got a snow blower, I'm all ready, I got gas.
And when the flakes start flying, clearing quick is key, according to local fire departments.
We can't help you if we can't get to your house.
Firefighters ask that you keep sidewalks and walkways completely clear. Now, if we get the full 18 inches that the Storm Tracker team is estimating on the top end of this storm, that's going to cover a good chunk of any sort of city fire hydrant that you might have in your neighborhood. They ask that you clear out around the fire hydrant, but not just immediately around the structure itself. They ask that you actually clear a full 3 feet in a radius around any fire hydrant in your neighborhood to allow them access. And then, of course, there are other risks as well.
Another reason, so some hydrants don't freeze up like they did on Pierpoint Street in New Haven earlier this week. And with this much snow, there are other risks.
People start looking to alternate means or supplemental heat.
Space heaters should never be plugged into an extension cord, and keep an eye on them. And never use home appliances like stoves to heat your home.
I mean, this is a big time of year for carbon monoxide issues.
Carbon monoxide, a silent killer, and house fires are the real threat. So if you lose power, keep generators at least 20 feet from your home. And you want to make sure exterior vents on your house are clear of snow to prevent fires and CO backup.
2 weeks ago, we had a snowstorm, and I went over in the back and I looked, and we had snow in the dryer vent. I had to tell my daughter, look, we got to be careful. So you got to make sure that dryer vent's not blocked.
The bottom line, consider fire safety and take care of your neighbors, snow or not.
If you really care or you're tight with your neighbors, yeah.
Check in.
But even this cold weather, it is very dangerous for anybody.
In Middletown, Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News.